So this morning, look at these big, beautiful blueberries. I went and picked these up at a local farm yesterday, and now I'm getting them washed. I'm going to get them laid out here to dry because we are going to make some blueberry jam. I want to make sure that I have all of the little sticks off of them. See the little tops? You don't want that in your jelly. So I'm going to go through all these, make sure that they're all off, make sure that there's no dirt, no leaves, no nothing.
Also, I'm eating some of my breakfast cereal.
He is enjoying his breakfast cereal.
And I eat this cereal every morning.
Not quite every morning. I mean, Nanny does give you a variety of food. Don't make people think Nanny feeds you the same thing every day. Anyway, we're going to get this done, get these laid out, get these ready to go.
I pretty much just love to eat it. I pretty much ask for the cereal every morning.
These blueberries are beautiful, y'all. And I couldn't pass up the price. And this little farm that I got these from, it's less than 2 miles away from me. And they had these, they had a few other little things. Yeah, and as soon as stuff, gets posted that it's for sale, it's sold out. Now, I have some blueberry bushes planted up there, but my blueberries are not going to do anything probably for another couple of years. So we've got a little bit of time before our blueberries are going to be like this. They had a 5-gallon bucket full of blueberries when I saw the post. And as soon as I commented, I got a message back, and she's like, we've got 2 quarts left. They sold that quick. It was crazy. But anyway, I'm going to get these laid out. I'm taking my time with these because, again, I don't want any of these little stems in my jelly or my jam. So I'm going to sit here and just take my time with these, make sure everything's clean, make sure all the stems are off, make sure all the things.
Also, you wish you could smell our kitchen because it smells amazing right now.
We've got a lot going on today, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I just want to...
All right, y'all. We'll be back in just a few minutes as soon as I get this taken care of.
Yeah, this is going to take a lot.
We've got the blackberries all washed, de-stemmed, and laid out here on this towel to dry. This is 2 quarts. What did I say?
You mean blueberries?
Blueberries. Blueberries. Oh my Lord, y'all. The day ain't even got started yet. Look how big that is. These are really good. This is 2 quarts of blueberries. It's going to make some excellent jam. So, we're going to let these dry off a little bit while we work on another project. Then we'll get back to these. Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. We're back in the kitchen. And right now, I am mashing up 2 quarts of blueberries. And we're getting ready to make some blueberry jam. I'm going to show you all how I do it. And y'all can use this recipe, and you can decide to water bath, whatever method you prefer to use, whether it be a water bath canner, whether it be an electric canner, however you want to do it. But this recipe is really good. It's very simple. It's 2 ingredients. It's blueberries and sugar. That's it. We're going to cook it down, and it's going to be awesome. So the recipe says that this makes about 3 pints, but I'm not putting mine in pint jars because that's just too much for the 3 of us. So I'm going to put mine in half pints, and we'll see how many we get. Hopefully about, 5 to 6. That'd be sweet. That would be optimum. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. And I have just about got these mashed down as much as I want them. I don't want all of them mashed. I still want some whole berry in there. So I'm leaving some of that so that I can taste the berries. I like to see the berries. I like to taste the berries. And y'all, this is tough on my old hands. But there ain't no better way of doing this for me anyway. This is the best way I know to be able to judge when I'm done. And I'm done with that. These are the berries that I got from the local farm. That's about 1.5 miles or so away from me. That I had no idea about. Even though I grew up with them. Crazy, huh? Let me get this over to the sink. And, oh, I gotta get my apron on. And then we'll get started. Okay, y'all, I didn't have as many berries as I thought I would have. So I am not going to need all this sugar. I'm going to half it because I've got a little over half. So I'm going to add about half of the sugar, just a touch more. The original recipe calls for 9 cups of crushed berries and 6 cups of sugar. So I've got about 5 cups of berries in here. So I'm going to do about 3.5 cups of sugar. Okay? So there's half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, and just a little under a half, okay, for the half. There we go. So that's what we're going to do. We'll set that back over there. It's fine. It's in a clean bowl. And now we're going to let this cook down. I have got my eye set on medium, and we're going to let this come up to a boil. We're going to stir it pretty often because we don't want it to stick. I'm just getting it stirred around right now to get that sugar incorporated and get it dissolved in there and all that blueberry goodness. And I'm surprised I'm actually remembering that it's blueberry this time. It's amazing. So we want to, it says we want to cook this rapidly to a gelling point. As it thickens, stir frequently so no sticking. Okay? So we're just going to let this cook down. It's going to thicken up. Then we're going to get it into our sanitized jars, our heated jars that I have over there in the dishwasher, doing its thing right now. Oh, this is going to be good, y'all. This is going to be good. So good. Now, I don't eat a lot of sweets. I can't eat a lot of sweets. But every now and then I like a sweet treat. I do like my bagels. I like my toast in the mornings. And I like a little jelly and jam and all the things. So, and also I like to put it on waffles and sometimes pancakes, sometimes French toast, biscuits. Oh my gosh. Now as I'm going, I'm kind of crushing a few more of these blueberries. But I don't want to crush too many. You do what you want to do. If you want all of them crushed up, then by all means crush them up. If you don't want any of them crushed up, don't crush any of them up. But I would suggest you crush a few of them up, just so that you can get the juice. And when it starts cooking, it starts getting thick, it starts doing its thing. And yes, I just touched the side of that pot, and yes, it is hot. Maybe we'll have more luck with these than we had with the apple jelly. if you have not seen the video of yesterday's apple jelly debacle, I will try to remember to link it in this video or in the description so that everybody gets a good look and a good laugh, or however you want to feel about it. I did laugh about it because what was I going to do? You know, it happened. It happened on camera. Y'all saw it. You know, I could have done a second take, and because I did do another run of that apple jelly. I did do that, finish off that jug of apple juice. And, you know, I could have been like, oh, this is the original. But I didn't. I put it out there on YouTube for everybody to see. So, that's okay. Alright, y'all. I'm going to let this heat up, come up to a boil, and start thickening up. And then I will, I'll hit you guys back up. Okay? Alright, y'all, it is up to a boil. We're going to let it sit here and cook. If I need to, I'll turn it down here in just a minute because we don't want to have a repeat of the apples, the apple jelly. So I'm going to keep a close eye on it, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it down just a little bit. I had it on a good medium, and now I've turned it to about a medium low just to let it sit there. We're going to let it just kind of thicken up. I'll show you what they mean when they say gelling point, okay? Let me go over here and hit the start button on the canner and get that round going. I have something else in the canner right now. So let me go over here and get that started, and we'll be right back. I just wanted to show you guys, okay, when the gelling point starts. Okay, when it starts getting thick, starts all meshing together. Do you see how that's thick? And can y'all, well, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Do you see how it's thick and it's kind of coming off in syrup-like? I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. That's when the gelling point starts. Okay? And from here on, depending on what you have your eye set at, is depending upon how quick this is going to finish gelling, okay? And what we're looking for is like a sheet, a solid sheet coming off of that spoon, okay? That's when we know we've hit the gelling point full on. And it's time to take this off the heat and get it into our jars. So I'm just going to keep stirring it up, and we're going to wait for it to hit that point. And when it does, I will show you guys what I'm talking about. We're almost there, y'all. We are almost there. Getting close. Getting so close. It's getting so thick. And it's so fragrant. The smell of the blueberries is awesome. Now, I don't know, but, you know, blueberry lemon jam, jelly, oh my gosh, anything blueberry and lemon together just sounds good to me. Maybe a touch of cinnamon. Look at that. You see how it's all coming together? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. There are so many different recipes. There are so many different ways to do things. And I love exploring new things. I love trying these new recipes that I'm trying. I love cooking new things, although sometimes I do have an epic fail. I mean, you know. And luckily, or unluckily, as some may say, y'all are going to get to go right along with me for that little ride. Because I'm going to show you. Because that's life. That's what happens. That's how it's supposed to be. And you can either enjoy the ride, or you can sit down and cry and just be pissed off at the whole world. but I choose to laugh. I choose to find joy in the things that I do. I choose to find the fun in life. It's just life. But I know I'm rambling again, and I need to quit that. And I'm sorry. I am sorry. All right, guys, we are right there on it. I was really hoping we're at the gel point. We have hit it. We have hit it. I'm going to let it go for just another couple of minutes. So I'll go ahead and do this, okay? That is so thick and so pretty. I'm so excited. All right, y'all. That's what we're looking for, okay? That's the consistency. It's thick, it's rich, it's awesome, and we are ready to put this in jars and get this processed. So I'm going to take this over here to the outer counter and get y'all set up.
Hi.
And we're going to get these jars filled. Alright guys, I almost forgot about you and started, I don't know what is wrong with this thing, it will not stand up right. Started doing it without you. I hope you can hear me over this canner over here. I apologize. But that's my real life kitchen. That's my real life. And things get loud here at my house sometimes. But I did want to tell you guys, the reason you want to bring it to the gelling point like that is because this recipe has no pectin in it, okay? So it's all berries and syrup. That's it. Not syrup. Berries and sugar. No pectin at all to keep it together, okay? Or to help it gel. So that's why you want to bring it up to the gelling point. A lot of jams are done that way. A lot. I'm impressed. We're going to leave a 1/4 inch headspace on these. I will have to check them because I think I may have filled one of them, maybe two of them up a little too full. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I don't think one of them's filled up enough. I got 6 jars out, and I think we're going to fill all 6 of them up. So, woohoo, that is great. That is awesome. I am excited for this. I've been waiting on blueberries. I'll just be honest with you. Blueberries, blackberries. I mean, I just have a thing for the berries, I guess. Raspberries. I don't know. I just love them. Ooh, a mixed berry jam would be really good too. I'm just sitting here thinking in my head, thinking out loud what all would be good. Come on now, I need just a little bit more to get this last little half pint. Any of y'all watch Little House on the Prairie? Because every time I say half pint, I think of that show. Because remember Laura was half pint to her dad? That's what he always called her. Charles always called her. Mr. Ingalls. I don't know why I do that, but I think of that show. Alright, let's check this. Okay, some of these don't have enough in them. Like that one right there. Uh-oh. Turn that noise box off real quick. So I'm going to use this partial one right here to finish filling that up. Okay? And I'm just going to take a spoon, put it over in here, and then this partial one, it won't go to waste. Okay? It will not go to waste. Aiden and I will enjoy this, and we'll stick it in the fridge, and we will enjoy this in the morning, even though to hear him tell it, I make him eat cereal every morning, the same thing every morning. Y'all, that kid eats whatever he wants. Alright, that's better. That's better, yeah. We got it now. We got it going on now. Alright, you know the routine. Let's clean it off. Blueberries do have little seeds, and they will ruin your rims too. And I know I am not the neatest person at doing this. And we timed this perfectly because the canner is fixing to be emptied out. And what did I do with my lids? Oh Lord, y'all. Let me grab some here. Anyway, the canner's fixing to be emptied out. We can put these right in. Ooh, that's hot. Hot. And this is going to be it for my day. Got to cook supper here in a little bit. Got to cook supper. It's going to be a simple and easy one tonight because we've been doing projects all day. And I'm tired. I'm ready to sit down for a little bit. Get off my feet for a few minutes. I had some car issues yesterday, and my car is down for a little bit. The cooling fan motor went out on it, so I have been on the phone with the dealership trying to make sure that everything's kosher with my extended warranty. Ow! And that I can bring it in and get that fixed, because me plus no car equals no good. I don't like being at home, just me and Aiden, with no vehicle. You know, God forbid something was to happen and, you know, I'm here with no vehicle. We live in a very rural area, and there is one ambulance in our county, and that's not cool with me. So, you know, chances are when you call 911, you might get the ambulance and you might not. It just all depends on if they're out on another call or whatever, and that kind of sucks. So yeah, I don't like being here at the house by myself with Aiden with no car. That's the reason why. So, alright y'all, let's get these put into the canner. We are going to process these for water bath can these for 15 minutes, okay? And then they will be ready. I'm going to put a lid on this right now. Put a lid on this. I'm going to taste test. Hot. Oh yeah. Super good. I'm going to wipe that off. But I'm going to put a lid on this, stick this in the fridge, and then Aiden and I will enjoy this tomorrow. So let me get these put in the canner. Our blueberry jam is out of the canner, and it looks so pretty. So we wound up with 5 half pints of that. I'm happy with that. You know, with all the other jams and jellies and all the things, I think that we are about stocked up for the year on these. So these will make some good eating this fall and winter, and might even make some good gifts to give at Christmas or for whatever, just because gifts. So there's some more of our apple jelly that we did. I'm excited, guys. I love this. I absolutely love this. All right, on to the next. We'll see what comes up and what we're canning next time. Oh, there's a ping. I love that sound.